A bit of a surprise in the unemployment numbers out today. Even though businesses are reopening, the job losses won't stop. The numbers are slightly higher than expected. CBS 2's Vince Gerasole is working for Chicago, and he's digging into why the uptick. Vince.
Erica, first of all, we should say that the pace of those filing for unemployment had been slowing down over the past few weeks, but this uptick last week is really troubling, especially when you consider how many states are opening up and businesses are accepting customers and bringing people back to work. If this trend continues, it could be that the United States is stuck in a recession that will linger for some time to come.
Look around and you'll see Illinois, like many other states, is opening up, with workers called back to restaurants, shops, and offices.
I've been unemployed since 3/27.
National numbers still show millions of people are out of work, and more troubling, more people than expected last week filed for unemployment. Many facing complications, like Edgebrook's Jimmie Barreto.
I have not received not a dime of that unemployment that I filed back on the 27th.
First-time job loss claims totaled 1.5 million last week. National surveys expected that number to be closer to 1.3 million.
Are you nervous when you look at numbers like these?
I am nervous.
Phillip Braun is a professor of finance at Northwestern's Kellogg School of Management.
So far, the level of the economy opening up hasn't been sufficient to really bring us out of the recession.
In just released numbers, Illinois' unemployment rate fell by 2 percentage points to 15.2% in May. That was still higher than the national average of 13.3%.
Is there an explanation for why we're lagging behind the national number?
I think it's because we're opening more slowly than other states around the country. So, an appropriate slow rate.
Since the pandemic began, nearly 1.5 million individuals have filed for unemployment in Illinois. That's about 23% of the state's workforce. 44,694 new claims were filed in Illinois last week, about even with the previous week, as more businesses started to open. Numbers which could indicate a long, slow road out of recession.
It's really hard to put your finger on why the jobless claims are still so high and not coming down.
These numbers are just so troubling. This is the 13th week in a row that unemployment has topped the 1 million mark. Just an incredible benchmark there to think about. Now, understanding what's going to happen in the economy is all about forecasting and looking at trends. But Professor Braun was telling me if this trend continues, the recession could linger from 2 to 4 years. Reporting live in Evanston, I'm Vince Gerasole, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Vince. With the historically high unemployment, we're helping you navigate the job market. On our Working for Chicago page, you'll find hundreds of available jobs. Just download our new app, search CBS Chicago wherever you get your apps.